Environmentally, the fashion industry is one of the most destructive industries in the world, and that isn't hyperbole. At the moment, it has the biggest environmental impacts behind housing, transport and food.
About 90 to 95% of all textiles used are cotton and polyester, and both of those materials have got sustainability issues related to them.
The releasing of microfibers in the oceans due to the use of polyester fibers, to the toxicity in rivers due to dyeing and treatment of fabrics.
The cotton industry requires an incredible amount of toxic pesticides to allow cotton to grow. It also forces the production of materials in the cheapest way possible. And the cheapest way possible, of course, is to use highly industrial methods that use highly toxic pesticides for fast growing, etc.
We know that the majority of cotton is picked in Uzbekistan. As a result of cotton irrigation demands, the Aral Sea is almost completely dry.
Cotton is grown on arable land. That's land where you could grow food. We've got a growing global population of people that will need feeding. So there's going to start being a question about how responsible it is to continually be growing a crop to wear when we need crop to eat. We know that these are finite resources, so we're going to need them and to use them in a much more responsible way.
In the UK, 1.2 million tonnes of clothing is discarded, and 300,000 tonnes of those clothes ends up in landfill and incineration, and much of that is wearable. So we have a big waste problem. It impacts climate change because it has a big carbon footprint, and also what we're doing is we're encouraging the fashion industry to create even more clothing, which uses up huge amounts of resources, including natural resources like land, energy and water.